Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yoruba go say Rishi, there is nothing we are not going to see in this country. And why would you see shege for this country is because most of us who are citizens of this country also, we decide to embrace shege and we need to speak up. We are happy to watch skits where will make us laugh, and at the end of the day we dey suffer, just the way Baba talk am, suffering and smiling. The central bank governor get in mind to come tell banks when they begin to charge us, we the citizens of Nigeria, what they call cybersecurity levy transaction. Show that English big o. And in fact, those of now when they criticize people paying tithe, abeg, make una stop from now. Except una come outside, come protest against this kind of satanic move where the CBN decides to do. If not so, stop criticizing those who are paying tithe, because CBN, in conjunction with NSA, decided to impose a fine, a levy on Nigeria of 5%. Tithe na 10%, this one na 5%. Every Nigerian must pay as long as they transact business for bank. When I see my shock, I say, what kind of criminology with this one? Because I've never seen this kind of criminal act in the world. Nowhere such a very useless policy they happen in the world. Not even in Venezuela, not even in North Korea, not even in Saudi, that most of them go pray, not even in Israel, where those of now they go there go pray, not even in Mali, not even in Burkina Faso, not even the Great America or Iran or Egypt or what have you. No country in the world charges our citizens what they call cyber security levy transaction. Are we okay in this country? Now they play for this country. Why they gaslight us like this for this country? Why they take us for granted for this country? And when the driver say it doesn't matter, it's peanut. Do you know what NSA will be making per month? NSA will be making 412 billion per month. What is making is even much more than what the immigration service, Nigerian immigration service, is making. That means at the end of the year, NSA is going to make over 5 trillion naira. Who they will give that account? In fact, what they make now is even much more than what state governments are making, just to steal money from people. What you guys are doing apparently is to steal from the common man and the common women of the street. That means if I want pay out 10,000 to somebody, I have to pay 50 naira. If I want pay 100,000, I have to pay around 500 naira. This is just for them. Remember, the bank will charge you their own also. Around 25 naira, the bank will charge you. If you want to make 100,000 transactions, they are going to charge you. You have to pay for cyber security thing where they don't decide. I think the central bank, in conjunction with NIA, they don't decide to defraud Nigeria, and that is the truth. See, we are not scared again to face you guys. You guys don't know what Nigerians are going through. In this crunch period, people are struggling to even make ends meet. All you guys will do is to think of ways to begin to siphon Nigerians, to begin to defraud Nigerians the more. What kind of country is this? And we have people who sit down as House of Assembly, practically doing nothing. Some of them say they are labor members. What kind of Mumu labor members are these? Multi-Choice is doing its own. Increase the rate of DSTV, Go TV, what have you. And people in the house are not doing anything. You guys want to finish off us in Nigeria. When will you guys know that enough is enough? Nigerians will begin to prepare to eat the street very soon. For every act and action that you take, will begin to eat the street very soon, because this nonsense has to stop in this country. This exploitation has to stop. What is the cyber security all about? That you guys cannot track people who are collecting ransom day in, day out. You guys cannot track your bill where it is in Kogi State, and you're coming begin to say we should pay for security. It's not for a business. That is government agency. And you guys, you have money that's apportioned by the Constitution of Nigeria. Now you are multitaxing Nigerians. Why? Because we pay first tax, which the government will deduct from it and pay to your ministry. Now, the NSA now get the mind say, maybe we can't pay for cyber security. For God's sake, it never happened anywhere in the world. And why do we just accept everything in Nigeria? Everything goes. In the same country, by the end of next week, every Nigerian will eat the street, because this must not continue this way. People cannot eat. There are families now, barely can they eat twice a day. They will just come with policy because they are not affected now. They forget the fact that someday, sometimes you'll be out of government, and you face the brunt of the satanic laws and policy you are making today. What kind of fraud is this? This is the biggest fraud I've ever seen in my life. What is the presidency saying with regards to this? Everything goes. And Nigerians will be the one that will bear the brunt. How long must we continue to suffer and our leaders keep smiling? You are pushing Nigerians to the wall, and enough is enough of this kind of arrant nonsense you guys are doing in this country. What is cybersecurity levy transaction? When the banks are basically stealing for us any day, nobody's fighting for us. Everybody's just doing its own, how best they can take from the common man and women on the streets. Enough is enough. How you guys are making policy at the detriment of the people. You will not consult the people before taking decision. We're in democracy, yeah? We are not a military rule where people will just come and issue decree and it comes to pass. I understand that these have been in place even as far back as 2018, but it's never a fact for you to just come at this time of the year, at this time of Nigerian history, to be imposing fine and levies on Nigeria. Wallahi ta'ala dukan ku barawo ne kuke. Na rasa da sunan Allah dukan ku barawo ne. All of you are a bunch of only. There is no one I am exempt from, you people. For crying out loud, level, if for example I'm paying around 10 million, if I'm paying 10 million, you are going to take 50,000 from me. Maybe I'm doing a business, I'm a businessman, I'm running my business, I have a transaction to make 10 million, then I have to pay 50,000 to security, cybersecurity, kinikon, una be thief. If nobody they tell na, I no fear to tell na. The worst now can arrest me and go leave me last. Because you guys know down deep in your heart that what you are doing is a criminal act. It's a criminal act. And the earlier Nigerians begin to stand up against you guys, the better for us. I'll see you guys in my next video. But however, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and hit the share button. Together, we are going to salvage Nigeria in the canker worm in which our satanic leader has actually thrown us into.